Hello and welcome to this quick video about the second issue of the PVD magazine. We've done a couple of videos for the third issue and the Waxstock show guide and they went down pretty well, so I thought we'd do a little quick run through of this one. So this came out in January 2016, a lot of it's still relevant though obviously. On the front we've got Skåde Botechnic, Martin Barrow up there of Renovatio. Again, it's 92 pages, it's about the same length as issue 3, and it's fairly similar, obviously different stuff in there, but we start with the events. We've got Goodwood Revival there, it's Chris McDonald, Rich March, Carsten Gartner, and Tanstead of all people, and it's a good day out, and actually it's coming up fairly soon in fact. Then we have the London show at the Ali Pali, really nice show, really laid back, low key, but with lots of gorgeous classic cars, NEC Classic, need we say more I guess. Salon Privé, this is essentially Pebble Beach but for the UK, some amazing and unique cars there. Again, it's happening I believe at the beginning of September this year, and it is at Blenheim Palace and well worth the trip if you can. It's quite an exclusive guest list on the whole. Here we've got Waxstock, and this is through the ages, so this is kind of the history of Waxstock. This is Waxstock 2015, i.e. the year just gone, and then we've got a little guide to events. Obviously this side is the relevant part now, these have sort of been and gone too. We've got new products, so in this one we've got fewer new products than the most recent one, but there's a bit more detail on each one. So we've got Auto Bead, Auto Finesse, Garnet Car Care, Car Pro, Dodo Juice, Clay Cloth Company, NV Car Care, Rupairs, Crystal Clean, Shoal Concepts, Koch Chemie, Power Maxed and Ceramic. Then we've got the Trader Talk section. So this is a car detailed by the Matte Finish, Matt Thomas down in Kent, along with Mike Ashby of Happy Headlights and Car Smart Valeting. It was a staff car in a really poor condition, and we've managed to sort of rescue it to a fair extent. Then we've got PVD hero, Luke Chambers of LC Auto Clean, Milton Keynes area, and he basically replied to a shout out on BBC Three Counties Radio, asking to help a chronologically enhanced lady who had had a wee accident with a pot of paint. Also Help for Heroes here, we raised £2,750 through the first issue, which is great, and we've also raised 280 quid from Waxstock this year in 2016. We've got an interview with John Hole, detailing World, Zeno Europe, Clean and Shiny. Then valeting vans, really interesting. There's a little guide to what our guys have got, some great photos there, and some information on basically what sort of vans they get and size and weight limits and what you need to think about if you're getting a van yourself. Then we've got the Clean by Air system, really interesting new tech from Kevin Ford, Goldcrest. We've then got a little polemic on defining a detailer. We've then got a bit on designing and branding and how to do it from Chris Green. We've got an interview with Ted Edmonston, who's the guy behind Piston Heads originally. We've got SEO and web marketing from Alan Tompkins. We've got Calculating Your Overhead by yours truly, just going through what you need to consider if you're running a mobile valeting business. We've got Andy Allgood, and again this is on high-end waxes, and he's a Swissvax approved, Swissvax authorised, and a Dodo dad, so he knows his stuff when it comes to waxes. We've got the crossword, which is a bit of fun. It's all relative to the car care world. Have a crack at it, see if your knowledge is up there. We've then got the guide section, so we've got hand waxing with Phil Wells, we've got new car protection with Francis Maloney over at Paint Shield, we've got paint chip repair with Kevin Ford, we've got leather repair with Simon Walters of Cambridge Concourse. He really knows his stuff, does products and training and services. Really good article, that one, and it's a good intro to the leather special in issue 3. We've got the satin and matte finish with FX Detailing, Miles Marr, and it's basically how to look after cars which are kind of matte or satin finished, wrapped or painted. Here's alloy wheel refurb. This is from Michael Hill, Crystal Detail, another Swissvax authorised, who works with Auto Shine Wheel Clinic, and it's how to do a wheel properly. These are obviously sort of the Porsche wheels. Then we've got odour removal with Jonathan Goodall, JDG Valeting, really interesting, and that's very much one you can do at home. Deep cleaning mag wheels. Mag wheels kind of were 60s, 70s and a bit of the 80s. Magnesium wheels, they used to explode a little bit, but apart from that, they were lots of fun. These are sort of Wolf Race ones, I think, on a Scimitar. Then we've got Amanda Stevenson of Shoal Concept / SP Autopia, and this is on pad selection, compound selection, interesting stuff. It's only a brief guide, but it's something we hope to build on in the future. We've got contamination removal, so this is, you know, what have you got in your car, how do you remove it? So have you got algae, have you got concrete, tree sap, you name it, here are the ways to get get rid of it safely without damaging your paint. Cold weather washing, great photography here, Kevin Dawson, intimate detail. Then we've got single stage paint. So this is paint again, which is on older cars, gives you a little bit of an insight into how it all works, and it's the sort of paint that you get transfer on, for example, when you're working with them. Megatest Part 1. This one, as opposed to the current Megatest, this one we took 30 people, ranging from complete beginners to professionals, and sent them 18 bottles each, all unlabelled, simply just with a number on and some QR code, and said, right, try these products out, see what you think, and we asked for lots of sort of empirical sort of data for it, and then we amassed all that data together, and I won't show you the results, but essentially it was glass cleaners, shampoo and tyre dressings, and it's fascinating seeing what works. Obviously the winning products are all named, the ones came bottom aren't named simply because it's not very useful knowing what not to buy, it's much more useful knowing what to buy, and also we obviously didn't want to irritate any manufacturers. And then in the back we also have a directory section, so this is where you can find your nearest Chipex authorized repairers, your nearest Cot Chamy 1K Nano applicators, which is a sort of new car protection system, and then obviously PVD members divided by region. Anyhow, we'll be doing another video of issue 1 very soon, and I hope you enjoy it. They're all available online now at www.pro-valets.co.uk/magazine.